Now, where do you stand that God will find you? Where do you stand that God will locate you? Where are you standing at that point that God will find you and say, yes, I know you can touch me. I am here for you to touch. Many of us, God is present, but we cannot touch God. I want to tell you something about a man called Jairus. In the book of Mark chapter 5, do you know that this man, the daughter was about to die? So the daughter was sick. And this man heard about Jesus, and he went to Jesus in Mark 5, and he told Jesus that, Father, please, my daughter wants to die. Something is wrong with my daughter. And at this point, Jesus said, okay, everybody, let us go. He carried his disciples and he carried everybody. He was on his way to go and meet Jairus' daughter, to pray for Jairus' daughter. And at that point, the woman with the issue of blood heard that Master was passing by. The woman with the issue of blood heard that Jesus was passing by. The crowd was around Jesus. The crowd was around Jesus. So the woman heard about the power of Jesus, and he rushed down and he touched the garment of Jesus. And Jesus felt something left him. What's this, guys? In that the same atmosphere, Jesus was to go and save Jairus' daughter. If you look at verse 47, at that point, Jairus' daughter was about to die. Even one of the leaders in the temple came and said, why are you disturbing Jesus? Don't you know that your daughter has already died? But what's this now? In that place when Jesus was going to talk to heal Jairus' daughter, there was a delay. And who delayed Jesus was the woman with the issue of blood. Crowd was gathered around Jesus. Crowd was around Jesus. The woman with the issue of blood touched Jesus. And if you read that verse, even at a point, Jesus had to come to meet the woman and say, who touched me? Now, what's this, friends? Jesus came to him and said, who touched me? And what's this now? Something is happening somewhere that he had to go and answer to. Jairus' daughter was dying. In fact, they have already told the father, say, why did they worry Jesus? Your daughter had already died. Now, what's this? The evidence of our testimony. What you're listening to matters a lot. Jairus heard that, Jesus has healed the woman with the issue of blood. And what's this now? The energy of this is that the testimony of the woman with the issue of blood encouraged Jairus. It was already dead, but Jesus looked at Jairus and said, don't be scared, only believe. What's this now? When he said, don't be scared, only believe. Now, the woman of the issue of blood is healed, and that encouraged Jairus to know that when the master gets to his point, something will happen. That's to tell you that the testimony you listen to determines the testimony you get. Jairus was encouraged by the woman with the issue of blood. This is a process. They were going somewhere. Jesus was manifesting and he was going somewhere to heal somebody. He was on a mission. But what's this? Who are you? Are you Jairus or are you the woman with the issue of blood? Who are you inside now? Define your life and ask yourself, who are you? Are you the one that will hear that, God is moving, and you are there to say, I want to see touch Jesus? Are you the one that will listen to the testimony of the issue of blood, with the woman with the issue of blood, and say, yes, God can still do it? Now what's this? At a point in time, we must define who we are. At a point in time, we must define where we stand in the position of God. Are you the one that wants you? What do you listen to? When you listen to testimonies and you hear testimony, and your testimony should encourage you that God can do my own. The woman with the issue of blood touched Jesus even after she pressed hard when Jesus was on the journey to go and heal somebody. Jesus left her to die. In the eyes of men, Jesus forget her. Jesus bypassed her. Jesus left that child and said, let me answer to this woman. But what is all of them? All these things were journey for God to show his manifestation of his power. He was about to heal two people at the same time, but he was going to heal one person. Now, where do you stand that God will find you? Where do you stand that God will locate you? Where are you standing at that point that God will find you and say, yes, I know you can touch me. I am here for you to touch. Many of us, God is present, but we cannot touch God. Many of us, no. God is there, but we cannot touch him. God has passed our place, but we cannot touch him. Instead, we are looking at the leaders that came and say, why are you worrying, Master? Why are you worrying, Jesus? Your child has died. We are listening to the words of men. We are not seeing that God can still do it. The man that came and said, no. He said, you. Why are you worrying this man? Your child has already died. In other words, there are some people that have already seen you and say you are already gone. But when you know that the master is passing by, you will know that God can change it. When you know that the master is passing by, you just take God to pass by. And when God passes by, things can change. Friends, I want to tell you, you must locate where you are and where you stand. Because where you stand determines what you get. Where you stand in Christ determines what you get. You standing alone is not enough, but where you stand determines what you get. People will come and say, no, you cannot make it. No, they will say, no, why do you worry, Jesus? Why do you go to church? Why do you go to church? But friends, You must know this. That time has come where we know the position we stand in Christ. When you know the position you stand in Christ, God can, I tell you for free, God can turn things around for your good.